Maybe you've been considering selling your San Diego house but haven't been able to pull the trigger. Well, today we are going to provide some valuable insight that just might help you make the next step to selling your San Diego home. I'm Emily with Trusted House Buyers, and thanks for tuning in today. Now, deciding whether or not to sell your house is a major decision that requires careful consideration of various factors. Now, some of these factors include current market conditions, your personal circumstances, and your future goals. Now, determining what the San Diego market is doing can greatly affect your decision-making process on whether or not to sell your San Diego home right now. Now, if the current real estate market is experiencing high demand and low inventory, it may be an opportune time to sell your house. Now, this type of market often leads to increased competition among buyers, potentially resulting in multiple offers and higher selling prices. Now, consulting with a local real estate agent can provide valuable insights into your specific market conditions, but that comes at a price. Now, as we all know, the major benefit of selling your San Diego home right now are the financial benefits. Selling your house now could provide you with financial advantages. Now, if you've built up equity in your home, selling at the right time could yield a substantial profit. These funds could be used for various purposes, such as investing in other properties, paying off debts, or funding other significant life events. Now, when you work with Trusted House Buyers, we are able to give you a cash offer for your home right now. You don't have to wait for the perfect real estate market conditions to put cash in your pocket today. Now, life circumstances can often prompt the need to sell a house. Now, whether you're relocating for a new job, downsizing due to an empty nest, experiencing a divorce, death in the family, or upgrading to accommodate a growing family, assessing your current and future needs is crucial. If your current home no longer meets your requirements, selling now could help you transition into a more suitable living situation. You may also have inherited a home of a loved one, and the thought of getting it ready for the San Diego real estate market is too daunting. Now, this is where a direct cash buyer can come in to save the day. It is also important to note that when you work with a direct-to-cash buyer like Trusted House Buyers, we can work within your timeline that suits your specific life circumstances. We have dealt with many sensitive situations in the past, and to be honest, working quickly with a cash buyer can really alleviate some of the stress you may be feeling. Now, let's have a little dose of reality when it comes to the San Diego real estate market. Now, while the San Diego real estate market can be favorable in many cases, it is also subject to fluctuations and uncertainties as we have been experiencing as of late. Now, factors such as interest rates, economic conditions, or regulatory changes can impact property values and buyer demand. If you foresee potential risks in the housing market, selling sooner rather than later might safeguard you from potential downturns. Now, especially in today's market, you can never tell what is just around the corner. Now, selling now can liquidate quite possibly your biggest asset and allow you more financial freedom. Let's not disregard that selling your house can provide you with a greater degree of lifestyle flexibility. Renting or downsizing to a smaller property can offer reduced maintenance responsibilities and potentially free up more time and resources for other activities or investments. Now, assessing your long-term goals and desired lifestyle can help inform your decision. Now, ultimately, the decision to sell your house should align with your personal circumstances, financial goals, and market conditions. It's crucial to thoroughly research and weigh the pros and cons, seeking advice from professionals, financial advisors, or legal experts to make an informed choice that suits your individual situation. Now, at Trusted House Buyers, we are here to not only help you make that decision for your unique circumstance, but we can offer valuable advice if you're selling your home right now and to make sure it's the right decision for you. We are also available to come take a look at your home and give you our trusted advice right then and there. Many times selling your home with a cash buyer like Trusted House Buyers can help you close a chapter and move into the next with more financial freedom and less stress. And who doesn't want that? So for more information, give us a call today at 619-786-0973. Thanks for watching.